Question. P.S. What is the range of x such that 1 minus x cubed is smaller than 0? Solution. Important absolute inequality, Part 2. X squared plus or minus x plus 1 is greater than 0 will always hold for all x, because x squared plus or minus x plus 1 equals x squared plus or minus x plus 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4 equals x plus or minus 1 over 2 whole squared plus 3 over 4 is greater than 0 for all x. So since x plus or minus 1 over 2 whole squared is a square and cannot be negative, x squared plus or minus x plus 1 equals x plus or minus 1 over 2 whole squared plus 3 over 4 will always be positive. Absolute inequality, Part 1. Case 1. A cubed plus or minus b cubed equals whole of a plus or minus b times whole of a squared minus or plus a times b plus b squared. Case 2. A squared plus or minus a times b plus b squared is greater than 0 always holds, and a squared plus b squared is greater than 0 also always holds when a times b is not equal to 0. The second property of inequality. Multiplying or dividing an inequality by negative numbers changes the direction of the inequality sign. Negative rule in inequality. That is, if a is greater than b, then a times x is smaller than b times x, and a over x is smaller than b over x for each x is smaller than 0. We are required to find the range of x if 1 minus x cubed is smaller than 0. Do not be exhausted yet. Think of your future in great MBA programs. You will be back on your feet in no time. Let us modify 1 minus x cubed is smaller than 0 to x cubed minus 1 is greater than 0 by multiplying both sides of the inequality by negative 1, according to the second property of inequality, negative rule in inequality. Now, we can expand x cubed minus 1 is greater than 0 to whole of x minus 1 times whole of x squared plus x plus 1 is greater than 0 by absolute inequality part 1. Here, x squared plus x plus 1 is always greater than 0 by absolute inequality part 2. So, x minus 1 is greater than 0. This can be further written as x is greater than 1 or 1 is smaller than x. Thus, E is the correct answer. Answer E.